Okay, you've got a product, it's packaged, it's deliverable, and it's turning over £500,000 a year. That's great. Do you know the phrase OPM? Other people's money. You want me to invest £75,000 in exchange for 1.5% of the equity? I don't get out of bed for 1.5%. Sometimes I don't get out of bed at all because my bed's so expensive and so comfortable. Because I'm rich. So, regrettably, I'm not going to be able to invest. This is not something I can invest in. So, I'm going to wish you good luck and say, regrettably, I'm out.
I think maybe what you've done is come in here and overplay your hand. And I know a thing or two about this because I own 95% of the tech companies globally, so there's nothing new here for me. And I think the dragons to my right have identified a problem which I also would have identified, and I think you've come in here and done things in the wrong order, and you've got to struggle, you're going to need a lot of help to get this thing going. And that's why I'm going to make you an offer. I'm going to offer you all of the money, but I want 100% of the business.
Right, I'm Theo. You want me to offer all that money for 14% of the stake, right? You tell me, why would I part with my tinky winky little dinky teeny weeny little whiny grandchildren's hard earned inheritance money for such a meagre proportion of the stake? You haven't even got a product. That's your product. That's your product. Now, there may be a gap in the market, but there's no market in the gap. So, regrettably, I won't be investing tonight, and I'm going to declare myself out.
Hi, I'm James. I actually like your product. I think it's great. I think it's neat. I think it's unique. But I don't think your figures unfortunately stack up. I don't think they add up. So for that reason I won't be able to invest, but if you ever need any free advice, don't call me. But for that reason I'm going to have to declare myself out.
Well, I don't know if I love the product, and in order for me to invest in a product I've got to love it, and I've got to want to get out of bed in the morning, and it's difficult for me to get out of bed in the morning when I've already had 5 of these the night before. I'd need a 6 just to know if I actually love it, and I don't know. Anyway, what you basically are asking me is to invest with my money in exchange for some of the equity in your company, and I don't like that concept. I don't like it. So for the 700th time in a row, I'm going to have to declare myself out. But good luck anyway. Have we got any more bottles of these, anyone?
Yeah, see, I like the idea. I'm totally on board with it. Fundamentally, I see the value in it, and it's certainly something which I could see myself investing in. But I'm totally aghast by the figures. I'm just looking at them now. Extraordinary. You want £1 million in exchange for 7% of the equity. I mean, seems like a particularly audacious offer. In addition, you didn't even offer the added incentive of some hamburgers for my Slim Fast diet. You know, or some bacon and cheese in the middle, which would have really sweetened the deal. Really would have been an incentive for potentially coming to sort of agreement. But we didn't even hear that.
No. See, I'm confused. I don't like this strategy of coming in here asking people for money for your business. That's just not the way business has always been, hat in hand, asking for handouts. No. Don't preach to me. I've been doing this since before yous was even in nappies, and bloody difference between me and Peter Jones, that gobby Peter Jones, is that I don't need no pompous socks and silk suit to write out a cheque for £1 million. All I need is a chequebook and a bloody pen. You know what? I'm bloody sick of looking at the lot of you. Get out, you're all fired.